differentiate y is equal to x squared plus 4 all squared times 3x minus 4x squared all cubed with respect to x. Okay, in this example, we will have to have the product of two functions of x, so we will have to use what's known as the product rule. Now the product rule says if y is equal to u times v, where u and v are functions of x, then dy by dx will be equal to u dv by dx plus v du by dx. Now you need to learn this, as it's not in a formula booklet. It's not too difficult to remember. So for y is equal to x squared plus 4 squared, 3x minus 4x squared cubed, you should let u be equal to x squared plus 4 squared. Now if you differentiate that, you bring down the 2, write down the bracket, and reduce the power by 1, and then differentiate the bracket. So du by dx will be 2x squared plus 4 times the differential of the bracket, which is 2x. Now bring that all together, you're going to get 4x, x squared plus 4. V will be equal to 3x minus 4x squared cubed. So differentiating that, you bring down the 3, write down the bracket, and then reduce the bracket by 1, the power by 1, and then differentiate the bracket. So now you're going to get dv by dx is 3x minus 4x squared, 3 from the differential 3x, and then minus 8 from the differential of minus 4x squared. Right, now putting that into this formula, you're going to get dy by dx is going to be x squared plus 4 squared, which is u, times all of this, put it into square bracket, 3 times 3x minus 4x squared all squared, times 3 minus 8x, plus v, which is this, 3x minus 4x squared cubed, times du by dx, which is 4x times x squared plus 4. Now it looks quite complicated, so we'll just check. We've got u dv plus v du, so we'll just write that out again. Okay, so writing it out again. Now the key here is now to factorize, so you've got to look for common factors. So we've got this to the power of 2 and this to the power of 1, so one of them can come out. We've got here to the power of 2 and power of cubed, so the squared term can come out. And then in the bracket, you've got a 3 from there. You've got x squared plus 4, because you've got 1 left there, and you've got a 3 minus 8x. Then from over here, we have got a 4x, and then a 3x minus 4x. all squared. Okay, this will just leave as it is for the moment, although we will come back and look at this one again in a minute. Here we'll now do a bit of expansion. So we've got x squared times 3, which is 3x squared, x squared times minus 8x, which is minus 8x squared, plus 4 times 3, which is 12, plus 4 times minus 8, which is minus 32x, sorry. And then 4x times 3x, which gives me 12x squared. And then 4x minus 4x squared will give me minus 16x cubed. We will now take a 3 all the way through that. Okay, so that will give 9x squared minus 24x cubed minus 36 minus 96x. We still have a plus 12x squared minus 16x cubed there. Right, so multiplying these two out. Now here we've got a common factor of x, but don't forget it's x within an x squared. So actually we have got, when we're going to when we take that out, it's going to become an x squared at the front. Right, here we've got 36, and the x term we just got minus 96x, and then we've got a 9x squared plus a 12x squared, which makes a 21x squared. And then we've got a minus 24x cubed and a minus 16x cubed, which means minus 40x cubed. Just one final step here, we've got that lower x squared there, so we can write that at the front and then write the whole thing down again. And this is the final answer. Okay, perhaps one is a bit more complicated than you'd get in the exam, but it does actually hone in your sort of algebra skills. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.